we can bring it back from Mars. It will take 3 missions to collect and retrieve less than 1 kilogram, or a little over 2 pounds. One mission will examine and collect samples. It launched from Earth in July 2020. A second mission will gather the sample tubes and launch them into Mars orbit. A third mission will bring the samples back to Earth, and the total cost will top $9 billion. So, what makes samples of the dirt on Mars so important that NASA needs to bring them back? Will they help us finally answer the question of whether or not we are alone in the universe?
Heat shield set.
Current speed is about 30 meters per second, altitude of about 300 meters off the surface of Mars.
The Perseverance rover landed on Mars on February 18th, 2021.
Touch-off.
The CEO of Vero opens up about the app's sketchy terms of service and addresses user concerns. And when we say sketchy, we mean sketchy AF. Vero has gone from an app that no one ever heard of to the #1 app in the App Store seemingly overnight. Fans were drawn to Vero's likeness to Instagram and Facebook, with the bonus of the app having 0 ads and allowing users to share pictures, URLs, text, music, and movie and TV recommendations. It also lets you categorize your followers as close friend, or acquaintance. And most importantly, its feed posts things in chronological order. I'm looking at you, Instagram's dumb algorithm. The app received over 500,000 downloads in less than 24 hours and has already exceeded the 1 million download mark as of today. Of course, Vero seemed too good to be true to some skeptics, which led a number of people to do some digging into the app's terms of service, which showed some sketchy red flags. One user pointed out upon signing up, Vero users grant the app license to all of their content, including their name, voice, and likeness. Is it me, or is this starting to sound like the plotline of a Get Out sequel? The backlash came swift for the app, and not only did the terms of service make fans rethink their choice to download Vero, there were also plenty of technical snafus that came with so many people downloading the app at once. One person even claimed that Vero is clearly in its beta phase. This all led to the founder of Vero, a Lebanese billionaire, to speak with Mashable and address all of these concerns. He told the outlet of the shady terms of service agreement, quote, "What's asked of users is to provide a license to Vero to display your content without them going around saying, all users that see my photos need to pay me because it's my content. My attitude toward creators is I'm in awe of all of them. I would never consider just because they place their content on my platform that I have the rights and ownership of them." The founder also had his legal team tidy up the terms of service with language that doesn't make it sound like the app owns you. Sure, Jam. The founder also spoke about how the app's goal is to create a true social experience with interactions between users mimicking real-life interactions more than other social media apps do, saying, quote, "The greatest social network is the one that interacts between people. We're trying to create one that is the most natural, that is the most sustainable emotionally." The owner also claimed that the first million downloaders of the app will have Vero for free for life. Meanwhile, everyone else will eventually be paying what the owner calls a small subscription fee. There's always a catch. All right, guys, now I want to know what you think of the owner's comments. Are you down with Vero, or are you going to delete it from your phone and get out while you still can? Sound off in the comments below, and then click right over here to get even more details on Vero. Thanks so much for watching, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button. I'm your host, Drew Dorsey, and I'll see you next time.
Social media feeds into much of our modern lives, good and bad. The bad being arguably an unattainable FOMO-fueling edited life. The good being our relationships, communication, awareness, and most importantly for me, endless photos of Jeff Goldblum purring like a cat in a psychedelic Prada shirt. Here to talk about social media, communities, platforms, and the innovations his company Vero are pursuing, please welcome on stage GQ's Associate Editor Stuart McGurk and Vero's CEO Ayman Hariri.
Ayman Hariri is the founder of a smart social network for people who love sharing their favourite movies, music, books, places, links, photos, videos, and who, crucially, want greater control over who sees what. Advertising free, Vero's subscription-based model makes it utterly unique. It puts control back in the hands of the user and fundamentally alters the dynamic. The users are their customers, not the advertisers. Its very name, Vero, means truth, something I think we can all agree has been in short supply lately when it comes to social media and social networks. Eamon, great to have you here. And for those of you who still don't know what Vero is, here's a short film to show everyone.
The last decade has been defined by social media, for better and for worse. So 3 years ago, we decided to take stock of where we're at and where we're going. We started with a name, Vero, meaning truth. Then we got to work. First, we made sharing the stuff we love, all the stuff we love, simpler and more focused. This made it easier to connect over shared interests, find the posts you want, and discover new music, movies, places, books.
Welcome back to Movie Recaps. Today I will show you a fantasy, adventure film from 2005, titled The Brothers Grimm. Spoilers ahead. Watch out and take care. In 1796, a poor widow sends her son Jake to sell their only cow so they can get some money to pay a doctor for her sick daughter. However, when Jake returns, he reveals he exchanged the cow for magic beans. His brother Will gets furious and begins punching him, blaming him for their sister's eventual death. 15 years later, in French-occupied Germany, Will and Jake Grimm are now adults arriving at the town of Karlstadt. They go to the mayor's office to hear the story of a witch that is haunting the local mill, and all the details are written down by Jake in his book where he compiles tales from all over the country. This particular case sounds rather difficult, yet they're willing to tackle it if they're paid well. The mayor is shocked to see the amount the brothers are asking for, but since they're the only ones that can do it, he accepts. Jake and Will go to the mill with the owner and get everything ready, including drawing a 5-pointed star on the floor, putting on armor, and filling their arrows with baby tears.
고개들이 돌아 진정이 못 걷길라 분홍빛의 얼음 drip 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 freezer on site shut it down whoa 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 yeah 이미 안에 든 적이 없으니까 진저반이 목에 먹줄은 내 거니까 땅바닥에 단파로 we go 205 shut it down 초록빛을 내려 머리 위로 don't trip baby 겸손하게 그냥 앉아있어 just sit baby praying for my downfall many I try baby catch me when you hear my Lamborghini go vroom 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 when we pull up you know it's a shutdown 간판 내리고 문 잠가 shutdown whip it 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 it's black and it's pink once the sundown when we pull up you know it's a shutdown 간판 내리고 문 잠가 shutdown whip it 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 keep watching me shut it down nah you don't wanna be on my best side that's right I'm sliding through but you wanna be said wanna be me me three if I was you been around the world calls on your girl Vivian says be invested need a lesson see the neck and see the stress we don't buy we request it a rock star a pop star but rowdy I say bye to the paparazzi get my good side I'll slide for ya no it ain't fair to ya it's staring you like what now black pink in your area the area been shut down it's shut down 네 다음 답안지가 똑바로 봐도 sleep baby 뒤집어봐 이거 가격표가 ain't cheap baby stay in your own lane cause I'm not to swerve catch me when you hear my Lamborghini go vroom 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 when we pull up you know it's a shutdown 간판 내리고 문 잠궈 shutdown whip it 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 it's black and it's pink once the sundown when we pull up you know it's a shutdown 간판 내리고 문 잠궈 shutdown whip it 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 shut it down. Down. Bite my tongue, bite my time, wearing a warning sign. Wait till the world is mine. Visions I vandalize, cold in my kingdom size. Fell for these ocean eyes. You should see me in a crowd. I'm gonna run, there's nothing to help. Watch me make them bow. One by one. You should see me in the crowd. Your silence is my favorite sound. Watch me make them bow. One by one. Count my cards, watch them fall. Blood on a marble wall. I like the way they all scream. Tell me which one is worse, living or dying first. Sleeping inside a hearse. I don't dream. You say, come over, baby. I think you're pretty. I'm okay. I'm not your baby. If you think I'm pretty, you should see me in the crowd. I'm gonna run, there's nothing to help. Watch me make them bow. One by one. You should see me in the crowd. Your silence is my favorite sound. Watch me make them bow. One by one.
Just days ago, Kanye West challenged Adidas to drop him, following a week-long barrage of anti-Semitic remarks made on social media.
Yeah, thank you very much indeed for joining Piers Morgan Uncensored. My first question for you, I guess, is an obvious one. What do you hope to achieve from our conversation?
Based off of, and we never got to that in the beginning, but that's my feeling based off of the information I saw in the documentary.
I think it was a premeditated murder in the sense that I agree.
Just days ago, Kanye West
the net. My mama wish I would've went corporate, she wish I would've went exec. I still turn into a CEO, so the lifestyle she respect. Hey, 2 sprints to Quebec, Cherie, où est mon bec? They only giving niggas +1, so I never pull up to the Met. You know I gotta bring the set. You know I gotta bring the G block. You know I gotta bring the D block, cause you know how sticky it get. You know how sticky it get. You know how sticky it get. Stop all that back and forth over the net. My mama wish I would've went corporate, she wish I would've went exec. I still turn to a CEO, so the lifestyle she respect. Hey, 2 sprints to Quebec, Cherie, où est mon bec? They only giving niggas +1, so I never pull up to the Met. You know I gotta bring the set. You know I gotta bring the G block. You know I gotta bring the D block, cause you know how sticky it get. 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 She want me to play with that cat. She love how I make it all wet. You know how.
Well, Jeff Bezos is warning Americans to brace for recession. In a tweet last night, the Amazon founder wrote,
and I'm joined now by 2 terrific guests on this front. My pal over at CNBC, the senior economics reporter Steve Leisman, and Diane Swank, chief economist at KPMG, whose Twitter thread on housing sort of got my alarm bells ringing this morning.
고개들이 돌아 진정이 못 걷길라 분홍빛의 얼음 drip 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 freezer on side shut it down whoa 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 게임이 아니야 진적이 없으니까 진조반이 목에 먹줄은 내 거니까 땅바닥에 단타로 we go 205 shut it down 초록빛을 내려 머리 위로 don't trip baby 겸손하게 그냥 앉아있어 just sit baby praying for my downfall many I try baby Blackpink in your area Blackpink in your area 컴백이 아니야 떠난 적 없으니까 고개들이 돌아 진정이 못 걷길라 분홍빛의 얼음 drip 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 freezer on side shut it down whoa 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 게임이 아니야 진적이 없으니까 진조반이 목에 먹줄은 내 거니까 땅바닥에 단타로 we go 205 shut it down 초록빛을 내려 머리 위로 don't trip baby 겸손하게 그냥 앉아있어 just sit baby praying for my downfall many I try baby catch me when you hear my Lamborghini go vroom 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 when we pull up you know it's a shutdown 간판 내리고 문 잠가 shutdown whip it 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 it's black and it's pink once the sun down when we pull up you know it's a shutdown 간판 내리고 문 잠가 shutdown whip it 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 keep watching me shut it down nah you don't wanna be on my best side that's right I'm sliding through but you wanna be said wanna be me me 3 if I was you been around the world calls on your girl baby it's just being messy need a lesson see the neck and see the stress we don't buy we recurse it a rock star a pop star but rowdy I say bye to the paparazzi give my good side I'll slide for ya no it ain't fair to ya it's staring you like what now Blackpink in your area the area been shut down it's shut down 다음 답안지가 똑바로 봐도 sleep baby 뒤집어봐 이거 와가 ain't cheap baby stay in your own lane just about to swerve. Catch me when you hear my Lamborghini go vroom, 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 vroom. When we pull up, you know it's a shutdown. 간판 내리고 문 잠궈 shutdown. Whip it, whip it, whip it, whip it. Whip it, whip it, whip it, whip it. It's black and it's pink once the sundown. When we pull up, you know it's a shutdown. 간판 내리고 문 잠궈 shutdown. Whip it, whip it, whip it, whip it. Whip it, whip it, whip it, whip it. Keep watching me shut it down. 손끝도 하나에 다 무너지는 중 가짜 쇼 지금 화려했지 makes no sense you couldn't get a dollar out of me 자 오늘 밤이야 눈 속을 품고 네 혼을 뺏은 다음 Look what you made us do 점점 널 던져올 fire 잔인할만큼 아름다워 I bring the pain like desktop creep on him, desktop creep on him, desktop creep on him. Get him, get him, get him. Straight till you go like whoa, whoa, whoa. Straight till you go like Taste that pink venom, taste that pink venom, taste that pink venom. Get him, get him, get him. Straight till you go like whoa, whoa, whoa. Straight till you go like Black pen and ink, we got bodies like Rambo. Rest in peace, please light up a candle. This the life of a vandal, messed up, and I'm still in some need. Decided crime, so it wouldn't be me. Diamond shining, driving silence, I don't mind it. I'm riding, flying private side by side with a pilot. Up in the sky and I'm wild, styling on him and there's no chance. Cause we got bodies on bodies like this is slow dance. 자 오늘 밤이야 난 속을 품고 네 혼을 뺏은 now. Look what you made us do. 천천히 널 잠재울 fire 잔인할만큼 아름다워 I bring a pain like this that pink venom, this that pink venom, this that pink venom. Get him, get him, get him. Taste that pink venom, taste that pink venom, taste that pink venom. Get him, get him, get him. Straight till you go like whoa, whoa, whoa. Straight till you go like 원한다면 provoke us 감당 못해 and you know this 이미 퍼져버린 shot that potion 네 눈앞은 big beat ocean Come and give me all the smoke 던지면 more like I'm so rock and roll Come and give me all the smoke that's yourself I just stop drop I bring the pain like ra-ta-ta-ta 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 Straight till you, straight till you, straight till you go like ra-ta-ta-ta 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 I bring the pain like Blackpink in your area. Hey yo. Blackpink in your area. Hey yo. 컴백이 아니야 넌 적 없으니까 고개들이 돌아 진정해 못 걷길라 분홍빛의 얼음 drip 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 freezer on side shut it down whoa 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 게임이 아니야 진 적이 없으니까 지저분이 목에 먹줄은 내 거니까 땅바닥에 단표로 we go 205 shut it down I'm gon' shut down. Whip it, whip it, whip it, whip it. Whip it, whip it, whip it, whip it. Keep watching me shut it down. Nah, you don't wanna be on my best side. That's right, I'm sliding through. Bunch of wannabes that wanna be me. Me three if I was you. Been around the world, calls on your girl, baby, it's just being messy, Need a lesson, see the neck, and see the stress, we don't buy, we request it, A rock star, a cop star, but rowdy. I say bye to the paparazzi. Give my good side, I'll slide for ya. No, it ain't fair to ya. It's scaring you like what now? Blackpink in your area. The area been shut down, it's shut down. 다음 답안지야 똑바로 봐, don't sleep, baby. 뒤집어봐, 이거 가격표 ain't cheap, baby. Stay in your own lane, cause I'm about to swerve. Catch me when you hear my Lamborghini go vroom, 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 vroom. When we pull up, you know it's a shutdown. Campanerico, munjango, shut down. Whip it, whip it, whip it, whip it. Whip it, whip it, whip it, whip it. It's black and it's pink once the sun down. When we pull up, you know it's a shutdown. Campanerico, munjango, shut down. Whip it, whip it, whip it, whip it. Whip it, whip it, whip it, whip it. Keep watching me shut it down. Shut it down. Kicking the door, waving the call. Popcorn이는 챙겨껴들 생각 말고 I talk the talk, runways I walk. 눈 감고 pop, 안 봐도 쳐. Buy one and two by two. 내 손끝 하나에 다 무너지는 중. Gotcha show 지금 fire. It makes no sense. You couldn't get a dollar out of me. 자 오늘 밤이야. 난 소리 부는 곳. 이 홀을 뺏은 down. Look what you made us do. 점점 널 던져올 fire. 잔인할 만큼 아름다워. I bring the pain like this, that, creep, venom, this, that, creep, venom, this, that, creep, venom, get 'em, get 'em, get 'em. Straight till you don't like, whoa, whoa, whoa. Straight till you don't like, Taste that pink venom, taste that pink venom, taste that pink venom, get 'em, get 'em, get 'em. Straight till you don't like, whoa, whoa, whoa. Straight till you don't like, Black pen and ink, got bodies like Rambo. Rest in peace, please light up a candle. This the life of a vandal, messed up, and I'm still in some lean. Deciding crime, so it wouldn't be me. Diamond shining, driving silence, I don't mind it. I'm riding, flying private side by side with a pilot. Up in the sky and I'm wireless, dialing on him and there's no chance. Cause we got bodies on bodies like this is slow jam. 자 오늘 밤이야. 난 좋을 뿐도 이 홈을 뺏은 now. Look what you made us do. 천천히 널 잠재울 fire. 잔인할 만큼 아름다워. I bring a pain like this, that, pink venom, this, that, pink venom, this, that, pink venom. Get 'em, get 'em, get 'em. Straight till you don't like, whoa, whoa, whoa. Straight till you don't like, Taste that pink venom, taste that pink venom, taste that pink venom. Get 'em, get 'em, get 'em. Straight till you don't like, whoa, whoa, whoa. Straight till you don't like, 원한다면 focus. 감당 못해 and you know this. 이미 빠져버린 shot that potion. 네 눈앞은 big beat ocean. Come and give me a smoke. 던지면 more like I'm so rock and roll. Come and give me a flow that's yourself, but just stop, drop. I bring the pain like ra-ta-ta-ta, 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 ra-ta-ta-ta. Straight to you, straight to you, straight to you, ra-ta-ta-ta, 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 ra-ta-ta-ta. I bring the pain like.
Me too. Busty motherfucker.
하다가도 멍석 달면 빠름 Born skinny bitch 앞만 살쪄도 난 마름 계산은 느려도 눈치는 빠름 인기를 원하자면 안에 입만 아픔 Off boys, no my boys 싹둑싹둑 자름 우리들은 들린다면 뚜루뚜루 맞음 Drip drip, I said I was down top to the bottom 검은색 분홍빛 Show up in it, make it lit like Yeah, 웃음 비추지 끝나는 소리 어려운 걸 하는 둘이 예쁘잖아 savage 웃음 예쁘잖아 savage 한걸 거쳤지만 끝에부터 다름 짠하고 나타나면 겉에부터 가름 블랙했다 핑크했다 내 맘대로 바꿈 질투가 문제야 Baby I'm the problem 검은색 분홍빛 All up in it make it rain like Yeah with some bitches you can manage 소리 어려운 걸 하나 우린 예쁘잖아 savage 웃음 예쁘잖아 savage Pretty, pretty savage Pretty girl 웃어주지만 너는 약하진 않아 And for sure 비바람이 불수록 더 높이 날아 I got nothing left to say to you 원하면 보여줄게 attitude 굳이 말 안 해도 다 알잖아 You know savage So pretty, 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 pretty 기분 좋은 So pretty, 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 pretty Blackpink in your area Blackpink in your area Being a bad girl, I know I am And I'm so hot, I need a fan I don't want a boy, I need a man Click, clack, bada bing, bada boom 문을 꽉 차면 모든 날 바라보고 같이 애써 노력 안 해도 모든 남자들이 고기가 팡팡팡 팡팡 바라바라 팡팡팡 지금 날 위해 축배를 짜자자 Hands up 내 손에 바라 폴라맨이 네가 말로만 듣던 걔가 나야 빛이 나가 차고도 Black to the beat 어디서든 victory 쳐다보는 걸 gonna wanna dance Like da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da all the time 좋아 이 분위기가 좋아 난 지금 네가 좋아 정말 봤어 오빠 너 춤추고 싶어 붐바야 야야야 붐바야 야야야 붐바야 야야야야야 붐붐바 붐붐바 달려야지 뭘 어떡해 난 철없어 겁없어 man living up, FC Brainy 90s baby I pump up the jam 달려봐 오빠야 램보 오늘은 너와 나 젊음의 갬보 까미는 막지마 혹시나 누가 날 막아도 I'ma go Rambo to my best friend will make us needing beats and I know you wanna touch like touch 이 분위기가 좋아 난 지금 네가 좋아 정말 멋있어 뻔뻔 너 춤추고 싶어 붐바야 yeah 붐바야 yeah 붐바야 boom boom ba boom ba Hey boy, make him whistle like a missile, bomb, bomb. Every time I show up, blow up, make him whistle like a missile, bomb, bomb. Every time I show up, blow up, and the moon, and the wall. 날 잊을 수가 없어 그 눈빛이 아직 나를 이렇게 설레게 해 24, 365 오직 너와 같이 하고파 낮에도 이 밤에도 이렇게 너를 원해 yeah. 모든 남자들이 날 매일 check out 대부분이 날 가질 수 있다 착각할 때 많은 건 원치 않아 맘을 원해 넌 심장을 도려내 보여봐 아주 씩씩하게 대로 씩씩하게 so hot 내가 어쩔 줄 모르게 해 나지막히 불러줘 내 귓가에 저런 바다